time pra jogar.
Looking for
Sai,
options for
tipo.
movement. And Del Piero! Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both
Messi
teams
tá
probably
cansado,
feel
tá
it's
pensando na
too
Copa do
early
Mundo
for
agora.
either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other
O
up.
Zacarias lá nem vai entrar pra jogar contra o Santos amanhã.
Now it's Pullet. Great defending, strong and determined. Threads one in.
Cara, tá
And
falando.
this is Pele! And he welcomes it in. And that is masterful defending. And they can counter here. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And it's Neymar. Norway have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Now there's a fine ball.
Ai,
Decision
não,
by
velho.
the keeper, got that exactly right. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pullet receives it in a good position here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back
Viu a
up again.
formação do cara aí?
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Played back in. Pele! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ai,
He's got away. That pass isn't the best. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Pele.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good running with the ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Zanetti. Now it's Pele. Oh, red. Nice interception. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Oh, super. Tries a shot!
olha lá.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Somewhat off target. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Now it's Neymar. Floated through. No, that's been intercepted. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. That's going in strongly.
Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Del Piero.
Added time.
Now it's Puskas. No, that was never going to make it. And here's Del Piero. And the first half is done. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.
Meu Deus do céu. O cara só dá chutão, meu. Deus me livre, cara.
Chutão, meu amor.
Não, tomei o gol não, ainda não. Mas é só chutão, mano. Olha, não sabe tocar bola rasteira não, mano. Só bicuda pra frente lá e já era. Ah, mano, pelo amor de Deus, mano. Impedimento.
Substitution for Norway. Number 14.
Jogo doido, não dá pra
It's the
entender
start
não.
of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Good read, needed to be. Kukchu. Norway come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And this is Puskás. Oh, good shot! Goal! That's another chance. Big moment, massive goal.
Eu tô ganhando daquele
It's
time, viu?
all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up
Tô
with
ganhando,
a
cara.
bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper
1 a
set the
0.
example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Del Piero bops him off it and wins back the ball. Wits.
Norway are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Kukchu is always looking to break lines. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score.
Meu Deus do céu, de novo.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to hit on the turn.
Vamos brincar de...
Almost an hour gone. Koku. So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Mano.
That's a nicely shaped ball.
Não.
That has not gone well.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. There's the delivery.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch. Norway have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pele. Puskás. And he was alert to it. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Vai lá pro 4 do quem?
Del Piero. Norway still have the cards to affect this game.
Ah, não. Fica aqui comigo, só fui lá.
Pele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And this is Puskás. The most
Tá todo
accurate
mundo
pass.
dormindo lá.
Norway surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given.
Meu, dá certo. Caralho, que jogada, que merda de... Que loucura é essa, meu irmão?
Substitution for Norway. Number
So,
21.
time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19, Neymar. Number 9, Yamal.
Zola.
Coming on the field,
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Rashford.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Vinicius Junior. Number 20, El Hadji
Rui
Diouf.
Costa is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vardiol. Bout of passing here, really easy on the... Decent chance!
2 a 0, tio.
Brilliant from Pele! He's got it
2 a 0 pra aquele time daquele.
absolute peach.
Então.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Norway are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed
Tá
it
doidinho
now,
ele
and
aqui,
surely,
tio.
Peter, we're
Eu
not
dei um
going
banho
to see
nele
any
com o Vinícius
complacency
Júnior de
after that.
peito, velho. Ele veio de
Yeah,
veio.
well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pele!
Gol de falta meu. Debaixo da barreira. De
Sumptuous
Pelé.
finish, an absolute joy. And he is just ripping it up. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfect.
It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty.
Pênalti.
Norway present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? That is some save from the hair.
Added time.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Koku finds himself offside. And the number on the board is 3. Cruyff. Drive and the shot!
Pelo amor de Deus, vai tomar no cu. Ah, sai fora, que porra é essa, mano?
And that will be it.
3
that
a
was a
0,
tale
tio.
of two very different
3 gols de
teams.
Pelé.
One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Pele, happy to bask in the accolades from all around. The stage, most certainly his. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Ai, Jesus
And
amado.
with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.